Hello everybody, welcome back to Buckland Farm for episode number 10. I hope you're all having a brilliant day, whatever you might be doing. So yeah, the last episode we were doing the two hay contracts. So they're all complete. We had quite a lot of bales left over. Can't remember how many it was, but we sold all those. We're now in December 1. I did have a look in the contract menu, but there isn't any contracts. The only contract there might have been was sugar beet harvesting, because that can still be done in December. But we are there isn't any sugar beet fields on the map, so yeah. So today we are going over to the forestry plot. And I think I may have just gone past it. Just check the map. Where are we? Yep, just gone past the turning we wanted. Yeah, so we're going to the forestry plot that we own. Gonna get some forestry started, and then get some wood into the sawmill. So we are gonna have to buy the sawmill. I'm just gonna stop here because you may have noticed on the thumbnail, I have bought something. Not least it, I've bought it. And I have been trying to justify it in my mind, but there is no justification. The only justifying reason I can find is because it's beautiful. I could say I need it, but I don't. But yeah, it's just really pretty, and I wanted it, so I bought it. It was £132,000. I mean, a justification could be that obviously I bought this trailer as well. The trailer was 32, and then I've bought the big bag handler from the CSZ pack, which has got the straps on, which I mentioned before I'd probably use for doing the forestry. So yeah, about 170 grand altogether nearly. So I've got this log trailer, but in the future I could get a whatever trailer I need. I'll probably look at one that I can sort of configure into various different things: bale trailer, log trailer, etc. But yeah, there is no justification really, but it's just, yeah. And we're going to make money. I mean, we've still got 257,000 in the bank. The sawmill is 100,000, so I will be buying that. But yeah, we'll still have 150 grand, and with the various bits and pieces that we've got, production wise, greenhouse, we will have the sawmill making planks, and then we'll have obviously the soup factory, which looks like it's going to be very profitable. So I'm not worried about making the money back. So yeah. So yeah, this is the Scania R series. I did look at a few different mods. There was a couple that didn't look very good, to be honest, but this one, really nice. Does what it needs to do, works really well. Got it in the Euro spec, so it's got lower or smaller wheels. Just jump into it. Can lower the suspension or raise it up. But yeah, I think that just looks really cool. Look at that. The only problem is if you do have it that low, two exhausts are sort of in the ground, but yeah. Love it. Right. So let's get some forestry done. So as you can see, I've already loaded a few logs in. I'd already cut some at 6 metre, but this trailer will actually do 9 metre long. So for this first load, I'm just going to do 6 metre logs. Just put one stack of them there, get them over to the sawmill, get it running, and then the next lot of logs will do it 9 metre. Okay, got a couple of trees already cut down. I've also got the measure mod on, so start that up. You can see that at the bottom of the F1 menu there. Just reset that. Go along to 6 metre. Get the chainsaw out. Try and do 2 at once. And reset that. Cross again. No matter if they're a little bit over. I think I've just cut a little bit off the same one there. With the stumps that are left over, I think I'm just going to use the lumberjack mod to get rid of those rather than a stump grinder or anything like that. Just save a little bit of time. I don't really do forestry. I haven't really done much of it since I've been playing Farming Simulator, so I'm not the quickest at things, but it is something that I need to do, or I want to do anyway, so let's get this production running. So that's going to cut that end off. Oh, right. What's this doing? Yeah, there. As you can see, I'm not the Not the quickest. Might as well just get rid of these ends. They will go. There we go. Right, so that's 2 trees cut. Let's move the lorry out of the way. So yeah, this bag handler does make it a lot easier. Let's get rid of that. We're grabbing these. So really, if I didn't buy the lorry, just bought the trailer, chainsaw and the bag handler, 34 grand, would have been able to do what I'm doing now. You can buy all sorts of timber trailers, towed ones that you can tow behind a tractor. Oops. So yeah, you can do forestry cheap enough. It doesn't have to cost a lot. Obviously, ideally, I'd have the bigger logs like this at the bottom of the trailer. So once I do the 9-metre logs, I will make sure the thicker parts are stacked on the bottom, and then put the thinner parts on top. But just for this load, I'm going to have to keep watching the trailer because keep doing that. Oops. Right, so I think what I'll do, I'll just take that load for now. Strap it up. Okay. Sure what that's doing. Surely that shouldn't be doing that. Okay then. That's a little bit strange. Yeah, so this is a really nice mod. Very detailed. Yeah, I love it. Right, where are we going? the sawmill, which is up here. So we turn left, then right, back past the farm, right again. Hopefully that trailer behaves itself. I mean, I know it's got a load on it, so it'll be heavy, but it shouldn't tip like it was. The logs look like they were... Oh, this is the other thing with this. I wasn't doing that before. So this camera, it's like a camera angle for when you're reversing. For some reason it's facing the cab, but that's strange. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Yeah, so this camera angle, while you're reversing, you can see where you're going. Not sure why these logs are moving around so much. I don't know whether it's the trailer or... have to keep an eye on that. So we don't want it turning over on a corner. So now I'm being extra careful with the steering, and yeah, it's just making it worse, I think. Oops. Go into this view, and then you can't see the damage I'm making. So yeah, obviously December, January, probably February, going to be pretty quiet months. There's nothing to do on the farm other than keep the greenhouse topped up and the chickens fed. So yeah, I think we'll just get into the forestry sort of stuff. Yeah, I have to excuse my driving. Yeah, so we'll get into the forestry stuff and get as much of that as we've done as we can. I do apologise, my driving in this episode is really terrible. I think the sawmill is in here. So just turn the triggers on so I know where I'm. Right, so we need to buy the production, which is this one. So yeah, sawmill 100,000. Buy that. So yeah, just makes planks. It's actually pretty good. So 60 wood will make 80 planks, so we're getting more out than we put in. Obviously planks will be worth a lot more than wood, and we also get wood chips as a byproduct, so it's pretty good. So put the wood in there, sell there, wood chips there. Excellent. See how many, nearly 20,000 litres. I'm wondering actually if, I think the pack that this this truck, oh, get all the way around. We'll reverse in next time. Yeah, I think the pack that this trailer is from is an auto load pack, but obviously I haven't got it set as an auto load pack or an auto load trailer. So possibly that's what's making it rock around a bit. But, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Might have to swap it out for something else if it starts playing up too much. But yeah. But yeah. So I'll get back to the forestry plot and get some more wood chopped down, and then I'll bring you back in when I've got the next load. See you shortly. Right, welcome back. So that's another 5 trees loaded up on there. As I say, I've done them at 9 meters this time and put the bigger logs at the bottom, so that does seem to be a little bit better, and obviously it will make it a bit easier. Can get more on as well. So we'll get this to the sawmill. I was going to, I did mention before about mowing the 2 pastures at the farm. I have logged out and come back in since mentioning that, and they now say growth stage 2, not ready to harvest. So yeah, we won't be mowing that. I did find it a bit strange that that they were ready to harvest in December, because normally there's a few months over winter where you can't cut the grass. So yeah, I think going in and out of the game has reset it, but it's a shame because I was hoping to make some silage bales out of that and then obviously get a bit of money back in the bank for them, but it's not too bad. We will be able to make some money on the carrot soup and the planks once we start them. Don't think I'm going to be able to get that corner without taking that sign out. But yeah, so I think really for this episode in this month it's just going to be filling up the sawmill, really. Yeah, there just really isn't a lot more to do. Still not sure about this trailer. The logs were moving around a little bit. I mean, they seem to be okay now, but yeah, see how they go. But I think I probably am going to swap it out. Like I say, these are the Fleetwood Timber Runner, but they're a mod pack. There's all sorts of different size trailers and combinations, so this was just the smallest one, I think. But yeah, I think I might have to look for something else. Oops, should have looked. I always do that. I slow down for the junction and then I never look for the traffic. Yeah, there we go. So the last load we put into the sawmill was 20,000 litres, just under. I'm pretty sure this will give us a bit more than that because there's some bigger logs, thicker logs. Did say I was going to reverse in here this time. So I think it was back here, wasn't it? Around about here. I think I'm going to have to turn it on. Oh, there we go. So let's see how much is in there now. Yeah, so another 23,000. I've got some planks already made, 66 litres. And we've got another carrot soup nearly ready to spawn. Probably could do with topping up the greenhouse with some seed and fertiliser. I think the chickens are alright for feed. Yeah, so that pen's okay and that pen's okay, so we can leave those for now. So yeah, just a bit more forestry, I think. So I'll get back to the forestry plot, and then we will get another load ready to go. I have enabled the lumberjack mod, so that actually makes it a little bit easier, which I will show you when I get back down there. So yeah, I'll see you back at the. I tell you what, my driving in this lorry is not very good. So I do apologise. It's yeah, I'll get back to the plot and then we'll go from there. See you shortly. Right, so as I say, I did enable the lumberjack mod, which will basically help me just with a couple of bits. So when I'm cutting down the trees, obviously I delimb them, and then I try and get them sort of close to each other, so that I can then cut them into equal lengths. So the lumberjack mod will enable me just to pick them up, and then I can move them easier. I know it's a bit cheaty, not very realistic, but it's a lot harder to control than normal sort of super strength. But yeah, it just enables me to move them around quicker. I'm not using the sort of super strength for anything else, just just to move them about. But it also, the other benefit, just cut this one down. It also allows me just to get rid of the stumps. Just like that. Get rid of that bit. For me, it's he says, has been making delimbing a lot easier until it starts doing that. I was finding when I was trying to delimb the trees, it's taking me a long time, but yeah, this is... See, now I'm saying it's making it easier, it's actually not. So it keeps trying to cut the tree trunk, but yeah, I mean, making it a little bit easier. Like I say, new to forestry, pretty much so. But then it also, the other benefit, the measure mod's good, but each measurement you take, you have to reset it. Whereas this one, if you look in the top left on the F1 menu, you can see it measures it accurately and quickly. I can just go 9 metre, cut that, and then it will reset itself straight away. So yeah, just make it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. So I'm just going to get another 5 trees chopped and loaded up, and then I shall, I'll probably just put that into time lapse again, or not again, but I'll put it into a time lapse. And then I'll see you when it's done, when we're back at the sawmill.
I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me. What we had was gold, and you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now. I didn't know that I need you. I'm waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. Up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realized I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything that I've told you. 'Cause I ain't playing it low-key, baby. I'll bring you right back home. And oh, it dawned on me. Yeah, yes it did. Was gold, and you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The
Right, so another load going into the sawmill. I've had a few problems with the trailer again. Um, it's just really sort of playing up. I've noticed if I come out of the game, go back in, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, I am definitely going to swap it out. I have got an idea of what I'm gonna. Well, got an idea. I've already bought something else. So we've got nearly 70,000 litres of wood in there, so that will do for now. Yeah, this trailer is going. It's just giving me loads of problems. So, where are we? You can see there. I've bought another one. So we'll sell this one. That was around about the same price as the original one when we first got it. So we'll just go over to the shop. Yeah, so I've bought this one. This will still just about do 9 metre. Probably overhang a little bit there and a little bit over the back. But yeah, 9 metre. But it does also have a hitch on the back here. So if we end up doing a lot of forestry, we could add on. It's a tandem trailer, so could add on a smaller second one. But for now, I think this will do fine. I haven't tested it, so I will test it out off camera and make sure we don't have any more problems. But the biggest thing is obviously it's not an articulated trailer, so I now have even less justification of buying the tractor unit, Scania, but we are keeping it. I will make use of it somehow. Probably just gonna send it back to the farm. But I think we will eventually buy a flatbed trailer for it, which we can use for the pallets, bales. So yeah, we will get use out of it and eventually justify the expense. But yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. Where am I going? Main farm. Send it to the repair workshop for now. So yeah, we've cleared quite a few trees already. I'm not sure how many that trailer will take, but we'll have to get the fence down here. I will do a bit more forestry off camera. Fill up the sawmill. I'm aware this episode hasn't been brilliant, so apologies for that. Been a few problems, but sorted those out hopefully. As I say, I'm not the best at forestry, and it's not the best for you viewers, but I think I will. I mean, I'll do a bit more. I'm not sure how the time lapse has come out, because obviously I haven't edited it yet. But yeah, I know it's not the best thing to watch, so yeah, apologies for that. But we're always going to have sort of episodes like this where we haven't really got a lot to do. Quite hard to sort of show. I don't want to really skip a lot. You know, I don't want to end one episode in December and then start the next one in March or something, and we've skipped a load of months, but we'll find some other stuff to do. Obviously that sawmill's going to keep running, have planks producing, so we're going to have a lot of sort of pallet work and pallets to load up, send off to sell points, etc. And yeah, so but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how we're getting on so far. I know the money's down again now, but like I say, with the things we're going to be selling, I knew that would be in the way. I did when I checked the grass fields. That is the only thing with the lumberjack mod, obviously the super strengths on it. So, well, I did actually just throw that out of the way, but yeah, super strength is always on, I think, unless actually I press that one and I think it turns it off. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I can turn it on and off quickly. And the workers just crashed my brand new truck. Just going to stop him before he does any more damage. There we go. Right, leave him there. No, I think while we've got the Fendt here, we'll just give it a quick wash, give the mowers a wash. I don't believe it, they're actually green and orange, these mowers. But yeah, I hope the episode hasn't been too bad. Hope you're enjoying the series still. Thank you very much for watching, if you're still watching. Please hit the like button and all the YouTubey stuff, be much appreciated. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.